Welcome to Health 10. This is Eric Myron. Happy to have you guys in my online class. I would much rather be in the actual classroom, but we're doing the best that we can. Many of you guys I've got to meet in the past, whether it's through coaching or back in 6th grade. I might have had you for science. Anyways, happy to be here with you guys today. I want to give you a few things today to get you kicked off with. First thing would be the Google Classroom code. We're going to post everything on Google Classroom. That'll be our main platform for learning, for communicating. Like everything that you do to be emailed to me, that works best for me. So if you can just email me finished products, that would be awesome. You can also share things with me through Google Docs and Google Slides, whatever else you happen to use. But an email is always nice just to make sure and let me know that I have it, and I can respond back to you that yes, I received it. I'll send you grades through email as well. Your Google Classroom code is going to be posted on the lesson plans that we have on the Cass-Manorville High School website, where you're able to find the plans online here for all the classes that you're taking. Classroom code, if you have pen and paper right now for us, if you want to jump in there, it's ZZW2I3P. Again, that's ZZW2I3P. I'll have that posted on my lesson plan, so you can also find it there. Once you get in the classroom, you're going to find a couple things for this week. We're going to start out with looking at creating a slideshow on the 4 domains of health. Health 10 is going to be looking at specifically your mental and emotional health, your social health, and then physical health. And we'll kind of look at it from a lot of different standpoints, a lot of different aspects. We're going to do a lot of research that covers those 4 areas and then gets in very specific manners, gets into a deeper depths of the topic, I guess you would say. So lots of projects will be creating slideshows on research you've done. You'll be able to work with other people, sharing slideshows, things like that. We'll be creating our own rubrics. So you're going to create the rubric that explains to me how I grade you, and we'll have some common terminology, some common things that we're looking for in those, and we'll get that established this week. The first slideshow, though, you're going to find that when you get to Google Classroom. It's going to be due at the end of the week. Okay, so I'll give you the first week to ease into things a little bit. But that first slideshow is going to get us started, again, with those 4 domains of health. This first part will be by yourself. So this week I want you to focus on that slideshow by yourself. Once you get in the classroom, you can check that out. I also want you to look at the standards. The standards that we're going to be looking at this year, there's 8 really big standards. And then we're going to break those down into sort of benchmarks, pieces that we're each going to be responsible for. And so, for example, we're going to do 1 standard per week. And in standard 1, you might take benchmark 1, another kid might take benchmark 2, another one might take benchmark 3. We're all going to be posting our shows. I'm going to have you look at other people's shows, make comments. What did you observe? What did you learn? So we'll be able to kind of help each other out. So instead of you focusing on each of the pieces of the big benchmark or the big standard, you're just going to take a little piece of it. Okay, so we'll work that. Basically, like I said, 1 standard per week as we go through these next 8 weeks. Okay, so our goals this week, just to recap, get you into Google Classroom, have you take a look at the standards, create the first slideshow for the 4 domains of health, get that turned in by the end of the week, start looking at what a rubric looks like, and I'll have information on Google Classroom for that as well. And then maybe even start looking at your first topic. So we'll start out easy for you, and then we'll gradually build up. But again, everything is going to be on Classroom. I'll post videos on there. I'll give you updates. So make sure you check Classroom every single day. The lesson plans, yes, I will have those on the Cass-Manorville High School website as well. But those will be a little more generic, a little bit more brief. I'll have more depth and more detail. The grading, everything else, the specifics will be on Classroom. Okay, so again, one more time for that code, ZZW2I3P, and I look forward to Google Hangouts with you if I can help you. You can email me, whatever it takes to get the job done. We're going to make the best out of this quarter. So again, welcome to Health 10. Talk to you soon.